NBA's most disrespectful moments. From brawling at the court to assaulting the fans during an NBA game. Hey Playmakers, hold tight because today we've brought you some of the most disrespectful moments in NBA history. And oh my goodness, this absolute revenge moment by Steph Curry, Justin Jackson tried to cross the line and the result was humiliation. The babyface assassin fooled broke Justin's ankles and oh boy, Justin was all over the floor. My friend, you better be careful next time. But it does not come close to what Ja did during a game against the Warriors. This man is insane. Believe me, he's so aggressive and casual and rowdy. From high-flying dunks to insane speeds, this man never fails to entertain. But this time, he thought that the arena was a dance floor. Jeez. While up against the Warriors, the superstar was so happy with this three-pointer that he pulled some dance moves he had up his sleeve. Well, it's still not as disrespectful as Westbrook's taunt. Bro is a pro at adding salt to the wounds. After scoring a point against the Kings, he wasn't done. Well, mate, you should have acted maturely, but nah. Because Russ and maturity, they're polar opposites. But then he did get booked for a technical, didn't he? And well, Giannis is called the Greek Freak for a reason. So you better not come in his way, because if you do, it won't end up nicely. I do feel bad for the guys on defense, because this guy is unstoppable. Martin, bro, are you in your senses? Who do you think you are? This lad was trying to guard against Giannis, and well, see how he had to bite the dust? A soft push and he was wiping the floor. Jesus, this happens when you try to take on the league's best. And man, Giannis reminds me of the vintage King James. This guy was a raging bull, and his aggression was out of this world, and the opponents were scared to their bones. Damn. And look at this reaction after he hit the bucket against the Cavs. He's got the mouthpiece out and the celebration. Good lord, dog, you could have killed someone that day. He had so much sting. And oh, my man Kevin Durant took the definition of crazy to a whole new level. He's an artist when it comes to ball handling, but this was something else. I mean, KD nearly broke this guy's ankles. No one gets this ruthless unless it's a crunch game. But for KD, every game is a crunch game. The Wizards tried their best to defend, but no one comes close to the Slim Reaper when he's in the mood. Damn. But oh my, Giannis getting humiliated? This can't be true, except that he was undone pretty badly. Sheesh. First my boy scored on Giannis, and then he walked over him. Outrageous. Come on, bro. That's 2 NBA MVP awards and 1 championship under your feet. Show some respect. I mean, NBA must treat MVPs better, cause what happened with King James was outrageous. My man was not even given a foul, and he was fuming. He was on the verge of winning it for the Lakers, but nah, mate was fouled midway. Believe me, he would have cried if it were not for national TV. Just look at his face. Dog was on his feet. Who deserves such atrocious treatment? Oh God, oh man. But I guess that's how it goes in the league. But wait, now you might be thinking, why is it all about King James? But man, well, because he's a force on the court. This time in the Western Conference Finals, the Lakers were down by 3 games, and the tension was real. The Nuggets were stomping over them, and in the second quarter of Game 4, LBJ lost it. Gordon was guarding him when he was like, all right, mate, bring it on. We need to settle it right here, right now. And so he dragged the poor Gordon out of the arena. It's unbelievable, but you know, Nuggets get back after they knock King and his boys out of the competition in a sweeping victory. Now, that's what you call sweet little revenge. And damn, the fury, the rage, it was raw. The exchange of words and dialogue, I mean, it could have ended in a full-on WWE match. But nah, the rules are way too strict. But playing against the Nuggets, Durant gave no cares about the rules. This man is so fearless. When Durant is not in the mood, you better stay away, or else he will push you away. KD was infuriated when Jokic came closer. It was an almighty push from the Slim Reaper, and Jokic didn't do much. He's a nice guy, like you and me. If he were Dylan Brooks, things would have been different, because this guy is disrespectful as hell, because what he did to the cameraman wasn't reasonable at all. Bro shoved him for no reason, and the poor guy was lying on the floor. But he didn't get away with it. This one disrespect cost him $35,000 in fines. Whoa, now that is an expensive mistake. Next time this man tries crossing the line, he will think twice. And well, Gordon needs to be careful too, because bro thought he was at the NFL. Come on, man. He made a direct tackle and threw the other guy onto the floor. Was Gordon out of his senses or what? I mean, this was bizarre. If he keeps doing this, he needs to be sent to the NFL, because that's a place meant for tackles. But guys, in my personal opinion, nothing comes close to what Ja Morant did to Nance Jr. This block gave Nance Jr. a literal shock. This was really cold. Right at the moment when Nance was about to dunk it, my man blocked it ruthlessly and denied him. It was hit with such brute force that the ball went flying off the court. Man, I'm speechless. It's just a treat for the eyes. And I'm not gonna lie, but let's face it, Mikal Bridges did something cheap. He disrespected Klay Thompson while he was on the bench. I mean, what's the point of disrespecting a player who isn't even playing? Well, it could be an old beef or something. You never know until you know. Oh, wait for this one, because Mikal Bridges vented out on the wrong fan after being sent off the court. Oh, poor girl. Bro hit her with a mouthpiece, and it wasn't even her fault. What is wrong with these guys? But what happened with Draymond Green was hilariously disrespectful. During a game when Draymond was on the bench, a fan was pissed at him. The fan told Draymond to shut up. Holy God, and Draymond didn't hold back. His reply was quick, but this was nothing in front of the ordeal that poor Jason had to undergo. He was sprinting like crazy, and PJ couldn't stop him, so he attacked below the belt. Literally, man, literally. Ouch! PJ Tucker hit Jason right below the belt, and this hit was nasty. It's painful to even look at it. Jason was down and out right away. Why would you do that in the first place? That's Jason's future generations we're talking about. Talk about disrespect? Well, this fan is the perfect example of it. He could have gotten in some serious trouble, but instead, Nurkic kept his cool, grabbed his phone, and threw it away. It was told later on what this fan said about Yusuf's mother and deceased grandmother. It was Yusuf's big heart that he didn't smash this fan instead of smashing his phone. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more interesting content, please dunk on that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the bell notification. And guys, don't just stop there. Make sure to also check out the previous video we made about embarrassing bloopers in the NBA on the screen, as well as some of the great shorts. And also go to our channel to see other jaw-dropping, eye-catching content that we made thus far. Our goal is to hit 100 subscribers, and we're getting really close. So we appreciate all the love and support from you guys. Until next time.